Hi everyone, Daryl here again. We are approximately 6 weeks through my fitness journey. We are halfway through the program. So today I'm going to give you my weekly update. So on Monday I did my regular squat routine. For some reason I felt really strong and full of energy. I really don't know what was in the water that day, but I went from doing 35 reps the previous week to 40 reps this Monday. And I did, if you remember, I did 25-pound dumbbells on each arm. I probably could have actually done maybe a little bit more, but I didn't want to push myself too hard. So as usual, after I got done with the squats, I moved to the sumo squats. Then I went to air squats. Each of those I did approximately 40. Finally, I went to my DB machine and I did about 40 on the DB machine, maybe a little bit more. I did make the same mistake that I did last week where I thought my alarm wasn't working for some reason. So I went and I toughed it out and I finished the workout. Really felt taxed after the workout. I felt like I got a really good one. And for me, what is the norm is the rest of the week I felt pretty sore. I think it's a combination of the workout really getting my legs. So I felt the tightness and I felt the pain primarily in the hamstrings and the glutes and the quads. But the other thing I think is what's going on is I'm doing cardio as well, and I'm not taking it easy on the cardio, so I'm doing the bike. And with the combination of the soreness of the workout that I do on Monday with the squats and then kind of continuing to tax the muscles throughout the week, it never quite gets a chance to totally heal, but I think it's still good. I mean, I give the weekend a time to rest the muscles, and so I think what I'm doing is okay for the legs. So if you recall last week, I made the decision that I wasn't going to do push-ups on Wednesday, and instead just do my pull-up routine. And it was a combination of, I've been having problems with my wrists and elbows on the push-ups, and the previous week I actually skipped my pull-up routine, and so I really wanted to get that done. So I did pull-ups on Wednesday. It went okay. I did 9 pull-ups, and the thing is I'm doing pull-ups a little bit differently from what I normally do pull-ups. On these pull-ups, I'm going all the way down and then trying to go all the way back up again. Previously, I kind of did short pull-ups where I would kind of keep the elbows, I guess, bent just a little bit and do pull-ups like that. And I could do them really fast and I could do a lot of them. So I could do like 25 pull-ups, and I'm not doing 25 pull-ups the way I'm doing it. So I think I just got to give myself time. So I ended up doing 9 pull-ups, which is okay. And then I modified the workout like I previously had. So after I've done the pull-ups, I give myself a little bit of a break. And then I did my kipping pull-ups. And then after that, I did the hang at 90 degrees. After that, I did just the lat pull-ups. And finally, I did the hang. And then I do that workout exactly again, but I do it with the pull-up assist band, which really helps. I'm feeling every time after I do the workout and the next couple of days, I am feeling really sore. Not as much now in the biceps as it was. I mean, I got done with the workout and once again, I couldn't really straighten my arms because my biceps were so taxed. But where I'm feeling the soreness now is I'm feeling it in the lats and I'm feeling it in the upper back because I'm really able to target those muscles with that assist band. And so I think it's just a matter of time. I think maybe I'm not going to see really improvements throughout these entire 3 months. I mean, I'd really like to see some significant improvements, but maybe that's just not going to quite happen because of the fact that I'm just doing the pull-ups kind of strict and going all the way down. So I'm hoping to get some sort of gains, but I'm not going to promise it. I'm not going to feel terrible about it. I am feeling soreness, and so I feel like I'm targeting the muscles that I need to. I feel like I'm taxing those muscles. I just need the muscles to really respond and rebuild. I'm hoping that'll happen. So my other parts of the program continue to go really well. So I'm doing a very good job with the cardio. I'm feeling really strong with the cardio. I think I've made a lot of improvements there. I'm really able to push myself. I'm also doing really well with the yoga and stretching. I feel like I'm more flexible. My back is feeling a lot better, and so I think the combination of just staying with that flexibility and with that yoga and stretching almost every day, I think is really helping in that area. The other thing that's going really well is my intermittent fasting diet. I'm doing really good there. Didn't make the mistake of having bundt cake or going crazy with the alcohol or doing any of those things. And so that went really well this past week. My weight actually went up a little bit. So I'm at 162, which is only 1 pound less than my original baseline weight, which is at 163. But I feel thinner. I feel like I'm tighter in my muscles and I'm tighter everywhere. I feel stronger, but yet I'm about the same weight. And that's exactly what I wanted. I don't want to lose weight in this program. I want to stay the same, maybe even gain a little bit of weight. What's most important is that I get stronger, I get in better cardiovascular shape, I become more flexible, and I also get leaner. And so hopefully, those are hard things to accomplish, but hopefully we're going to be able to get that done. So one real exciting thing to mention is I think we're going to get a brand new rower. So we've been looking into getting a standalone rower. We've got a lot of exercise equipment in our kind of home gym. So we've got a stationary bike, we've got a treadmill, we've got a bench, we've got weights, free weights. I've got a teeter machine as an inversion table for helping with my back. But I've always wanted a rower because I think the rowing is just such a full body workout, and it's really good, I think, also for doing high intensity interval training. So you could really, back in the day when I did CrossFit, they had rowing machines. They had that Concept 2 rowing machine, and those guys went to town on that thing. And so we would sometimes just do rowing, and we would do like a 5 or 6 minute rowing sprint. And my goodness gracious, that was just killer. And so really I see myself doing that, using it in combination with the stationary bike for the cardio, and then doing the rowing machine for kind of high intensity interval training. I'm going to spend my first couple weeks, I'm really not going to interject or implement the rowing in this workout. I am going to get on the rowing machine, but I'm just going to work on basic fundamentals, not doing a whole lot of rowing, just to make sure I can get the mechanics down. Because with the rowing machine, it's really important that you have the mechanics correct, and so I'm going to spend a lot of time with that. But anyway, I'm really excited about getting that. We should get it next week, hopefully. I'm getting ready for the next phase of my workout, where we'll start implementing the rowing machine and making some other changes maybe to the workout as well. For those of you that are watching these videos, I know there's not very many of you. I've only, at this date, have, I think, 15 subscribers, so not a whole lot. I do have another channel. It's called Golden Canine Campers. It's more of a camping channel. I don't know how many people that like the current stuff I'm putting out on this channel. I'm also going to be creating another new channel, so I'll have 3 of them. This one's going to focus on autos and technology, and I think that's going to be a really good channel. I'm really into automobiles and I'm really into technology, and so I think that will be a really good fit for me. I promise I am going to get better on these fitness videos. I'm just kind of feeling it out and trying to figure out the best way for me to present this information to you, to make it entertaining as well as educational. It's going to take a little time for me to figure out the best way to do this. I think as I make some gains and as people can see maybe what I'm trying to do is working, I think that will help. Maybe I'll have some before and after photos if I do see some gains. But anyway, I do appreciate you taking a look at these videos, even if it is for 1 or 2 minutes. I'm trying to add some music into the videos. I just don't know where it's going to go, but I do plan on sticking it out because I love fitness so much, and I like to share what I'm trying to do with others, and hopefully inspire other people to be on a fitness journey. And if I can do that, that would be so satisfying for me. So anyway, thanks again, and we'll see you next week.